Oh.
That is definitely something on there, Nath.
Should we hit it?
Yeah, go on, hit it. Oh yeah. That's a fish on, isn't it? So it feels heavier.
In the last video, we proved that lures are better than dead baits for pike fishing.
Hang about. That's not strictly true. I mean, I did catch the first fish,
Yeah.
and you know, on their day, maybe lures might work.
But I caught the bigger fish, didn't I, yesterday on the lures? So clearly lures are lures are better.
But maybe not today.
Okay then, well, why don't we have a competition?
What, we're betting on it? Gentleman's bet?
Okay.
All right.
Sean's behind the camera. We're going to be lure fishing. You're going to be dead baiting, and the lures are going to win.
He's dead meat. Hit it. Do it, Dave.
Oh.
Will I get the net for you, mate? Oh, not another early fish. Is this the makings of another? Oh, in the trees. Yes! Early fish! The float's been in the water 2 minutes. All I was doing was having a conversation about syringes, and the float's tanked away, no messing, engulfed that headless herring, wasn't it?
You've ruined his breakfast, Stuart.
I have. Maybe we should just let him have it back when we put him back in. Let's have a look at him.
Good work, mate.
He's so lightly hooked, but the hook's come out in the net as well now. He's come off. Brilliant.
Nothing more I love than getting a treble untangled.
Straight off the mark.
Straight off the mark. Nice little jack. He looks a bit, he's been through the wars a little bit. He's got a few leeches on him actually, and that will tell you that he's been lying down in the silt in the cold and they've attached themselves to him. You don't see that in the summer at all, really. Oops, daisy.
Good grip.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Good grip. You don't want to drop a fish. Right, we'll put this one back. He's super lively. Oh my god, we might get another one. Sweet. There we go.
Well, that was quick. Last time it happened like this, I was just about to start lure fishing. I ain't even got my rod ready this time. But if they're on it, I'm getting the lure rod out. Alright, so Nathan's off the mark. I'm going to go over into the next peg and do a bit of lure fishing. What lures am I going to use today? Well, we've got an assortment of lures. We've got the Zilla spinner. That could be good for some searching. The old faithful. This has got what I've got a real lot of faith in today, the Zilla flanker. The water here isn't too murky, but something bright and loud like that is really going to entice them bites. That's the first lure I'm going to use. We've got the McHybrid, nice hard plastics / soft plastic, nice little rattle in there. We've got a shad for the shallow areas to keep that up in the water. Nice and lots of water movement on that one. And we've got the old swimmer. Look at how battered that is. That has seen some pike. Tom likes this lure. So we've got an assortment of lures. We've got soft, we've got hard, we've got deep, we've got shallow, we've got diving, we've got loud, we've got quiet, we've got bright, we've got dark. Gonna try them all.
There's only one thing for it, Sean. Beat Nathan and prove that lure is pure.
Lure is pure. Lure's better than dead's, isn't it?
Dead is dead. Lure is pure.
I like it.
Oh, he's got another one. Oh, as we were just saying.
Mate.
Oh, Nathan.
Ready.
I'm ready, Nathan. No. No, no, no.
Oh, the glasses went down the hole.
Oh, your glasses are gone, Nathan. Lure is pure. Dead is dead.
No, oh, there they are. I got them. How did I miss that?
Nathan.
Missing runs is my nemesis.
So you missed the run and you dropped the glasses.
I'm so glad, because if we were 2 behind...
Mate, I'm going to get...
Okay, alright, okay.
I've got in here, I've got some nice roach. They're about, I don't know, 6 ounces. Really nice size. I'd probably fish them whole. I take the head off of most baits, but I don't tend to do it with the roach. I just find it just feels nicer to me to fish a whole roach and a whole freshwater fish rather than a whole saltwater fish. I've got some little baby perch. They're great. Sometimes any other dead bait won't catch, and a perch will. I don't know why it is. Very rare that I'll fish them, but if I'm not getting bites on anything else, a perch will sometimes be the one. And these are really small, little 4 inches, so you can fish these on a much lighter setup. So yeah, these are like kind of a bit of a fail-safe sometimes, especially on running water. Classic mackerel, you can't go anywhere without these. These are not a nice size. I'll take the head straight off that and fish it. Yeah, inject it with some additives and some liquids, but like super smelly, really good for casting distance as well, and just a really nice bait when you want to pop it up off the bottom. Not that we're doing that today, but you can't go anywhere without them.
How many baits have you brought, Nathan?
Well, I bought some more mackerel.
Okay.
And then I brought some herring, probably one of the best pike baits of all time. Herring and mackerel, can't go anywhere without them. Again, these are quite a big bait, so I'll take the head off that. I'll generally just fling the heads in like where I'm fishing, just to add a bit more smell. But yeah, perfect set of dead baits. I've got some more in the truck. And then what I'm putting into them is a little bit of additive. This is winterized oil, sardine flavored, and I'm just putting that into a standard like syringe, injecting that into the bait, and that is just brilliant, especially on flowing water where it's kind of going down through the current. And that oil is just going to like permeate off the bait, go up into the water column, so fish coming from above are going to smell it from below. If there's any current moving through here, it's just going to pull with the current. The fish are going to hone in on that really quickly. You know, yes, dead baits give off their own scent because they're full of juices anyway, but when you defrost the dead bait, it loses a lot of its natural oils and juices. So we're just kind of putting a bit of that back in, and you know, it's all about confidence, isn't it? So I put it in there because I feel confident that it works.
Yeah.
That's just how I do it. You know, we do it in all other types of fishing.
Yeah.
We add stuff to maggots when we're trotting for chub. We add stuff to boilies if we're fishing for barb or carp. You know, we put additives in ground bait for bream. So
Yeah.
why not do it for pike?
Yeah, and I think like the confidence is super important because it makes you stay out on the bank longer.
Yeah,
mainly.
exactly. Yeah, definitely.
You know, when
Although,
you're not confident, you're like, oh, let's just go home. It's not worth it.
yeah, you need to be confident in everything. Otherwise, that's like, it's half the battle.
Yeah.
So, nothing is more exciting in fishing, in any fishing, than watching a pike deadbait float go under. That is the best bit. Like, can't beat it.
Can't beat it, Sean.
Can't beat it, can you?
Have you started lure fishing yet?
No.
Never mind your water. No time for aqua. Go on, Sean. Go catch a 20-pounder. Remember, we're only catching doubles this year.
Oh yeah. Doubles only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't you worry about this. I got it covered.
Okay. What are you using first?
Well, you know, I said I was going to use the Fire Tiger flanker. I was going to do that, but then I come across the old faithful Snagged Bro flanker.
Oh.
It's the old faith, isn't it?
Do you know that might be good because this water isn't as coloured as the canal we're going on later. More of a natural colour. That might be better in this little mill pond lake canal marina that we're in.
Now this is a match. Things get a bit ruthless in matches.
Okay.
I was going to be courteous and go into the next swim.
Oh. But you're going to go into this swim.
But I'm going to
Look
go.
at Nathan's face then.
I know,
He took his eyes off the float for once.
The float's still moving. There's something going down.
Maybe I shouldn't if he's got something going on.
But there could be one in that margin just there.
Could be, couldn't
Little underarm cast. Oh. That is definitely something on there, Nath.
Should we hit it?
Yeah, go on, hit it. Oh yeah. That's a fish on, isn't it? So it feels heavier.
Yeah, it does feel heavier. Who knows with pike though.
Looks like a long fish, I know.
It does. Remember, this is like a 3 1/4 pound test curve rod. It's still, you know, still quite well. Caught on the brambles. Has Sean had a cast yet?
Sean, have you had a cast yet?
Yeah, one.
Nathan's got another one in the net.
It's come out again.
Nice.
Platform's definitely going to give way. Look at that. That's a nice fish.
Yeah, it's bigger than the last one.
Yeah. Long, clean, beautiful colour. No leeches on this one. I don't know, 5 or 6 pound. Nice. Ah.
2-0 on the deads.
Yeah, pack up. Let's go home. Done.
Now, those 2 bites have come in like the first 20 minutes, haven't they? Well, 3 bites.
I missed one as well. Just when they're on it, they're on it.
Do you know what I was just thinking? Because obviously that dead bait you've just put on came off and will be sitting somewhere down on there as like an extra little feed for them, won't it?
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, like, because they can come in and eat that and not eat your, but you know, I think when there's food available, pike will just gorge themselves on it. Like, you know, everyone says pike are predators, but they're also scavengers. Like an easy meal's, you know,
less energy expense, and you know.
Yeah, exactly, especially on a cold day. But let's prove ourselves wrong and get the bait back out.
Right, time for the syringe, isn't it?
Come on. Right, while Nathan's 2-0 up, I've fished the whole perimeter with the Zilla flanker and had nothing so far. So it's time for a change, and I am going to go for, I'm going to swap from a hard loud bait to a soft, bit more quieter, moves a bit more water.
So it's dried up here now.
Yep, just gonna, you know, we had 3 really quick bites, 2 fish. You know, pike are patrolling, they're obviously active, so if they've come round here, they're going to be somewhere else now. So let's go and find them rather than sitting here watching a static float. You know, we've got limited daylight today, so we want to maximise it.
It's a bit windy.
So that's it then. We've run out of light, guys. Too early fish.
Yeah, the deads won today, but in the last video, you could say that the laws won.
Well, it's a draw.
I'd say it's a draw.
Away got.
Look, the laws and the deads over the last 2 videos have been, they've performed as good as each other.
Yeah, should we say that?
Let's say that, yeah. I would prefer that.
You just said that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's
it.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks for watching the video. See you later.
That's it.